The governments of five nations, namely the US, Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand, colluded against former US President Donald Trump even before he entered the White House. All of these five nations are members of the so called Five Eyes Alliance, a group which is supposed to identify foreign threats and enemies. Now, as per a report by Public Substack, the CIA had illegally asked the Five Eyes members to spy on Trump and his 26 advisors in run-up to 2016 elections. Simply put, the deep state had declared Trump an enemy and they wanted to implicate Trump in the so-called Russia collusion theory. Democrats have long accused Trump of getting support from Russian leader Vladimir Putin and Russia's intelligence agencies. Now it has been revealed that the Obama administration unleashed CIA and foreign allies to establish these fake claims and paint Trump as a foreign agent. The Trump team was the target of USA's intelligence community and law enforcement. This was all being done illegally because warrantless surveillance of US citizens is specifically banned by US law. All details, all secrets, all information about this illegal operation is stored in a 10-inch binder, which is a kind of classified document. Trump had ordered the document to be declassified during the end of his presidency, and it could have exposed the dirty deeds of the CIA as well as Obama. But guess what? The document had been misplaced, and today the whereabouts of the document are unknown. Very convenient, right? But it was not only the CIA which had been deployed against Trump. There was the FBI too. And now it has been proven already that the FBI investigation too was seriously flawed. At one point in time, the FBI agents even manufactured or doctored evidence to get permission to wiretap a Trump advisor. Former FBI lawyer Kevin Clinesmith was sentenced to probation after admitting that he falsified an email to renew a wiretap against former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page. Page had been wiretapped after intelligence sources suspected he might have been contacted by Russian spies. This revelation shows that the CIA and the FBI had been lying all along. Until now, the official story has been that the foreign allies first discovered the evidence of Russia-Trump collusion and then the case was taken up by the CIA and FBI. In reality, foreign spies were assigned by Obama's CIA to create a false impression of collusion to trigger an FBI counterintelligence investigation. And this makes us realize that not just Democrats but Trump is also hated by American liberal allies. Trump's agenda of Make America Great Again is what makes Europe, UK, Canada, and all Western allies jittery. They all have been fleecing the US for decades. They all have been taking the US money and US trade for granted. NATO is one such example where EU nations have always shied away from paying up their fair share despite being at the front lines. That's why if you observe, Trump always relied upon building new, concrete alliances, and he was impressively aware of the real threats. I'm talking about the Quad alliance, made up of four nations: Japan, Australia, India, and the US. And the four countries joined forces to tackle the China challenge, the elephant in the room. Today we all talk about China's imminent collapse, but the ball was set rolling only under Trump administration. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Outright. Subscribe for more such updates.